Are you ready for a puppet show? Woo! That's right. Are you ready for a puppet show? This is our version of "Twas the Night Before Christmas." Now raise your hand if you've ever heard the poem before. Great, most of you, great. So when I go like this, I'm going to need your help. I will need you to say the name of someone very crucial to this story. I'm going to give you 2 clues as to his name. Number 1, he lives in the North Pole. And number 2, his name rhymes with quick. That's right, so you can probably guess in 2 syllables what his name is. All right, shall we begin? Woo! All right. It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even the mouse. Hi, Mr. Mouse. What's he doing up there? Is there a mouse in this poem? No. I'm going to ask them because we're here to perform for their entertainment. I'll ask them again. Is there a mouse in this poem? No, I don't think so. In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there, the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Aww. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter that I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. The moon on the glow of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick, that's right. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, ho-ho, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they mount in the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and with soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Oh, his eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks like little roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin, white as the snow. He had a broad face and a round little belly, and it shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and somebody I know laughed when he saw him in spite of himself. And then this happened. A wink of an eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word. He went straight to his work, and he filled every stocking, and then he turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, gave a little nod, and then back through the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, and to his team he gave a whistle. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.